Hello, and a very warm welcome to this celebration for the class of 2021. This is our opportunity to celebrate with you the achievement of getting a Lancaster University degree. And it is a very real achievement. In any year, that would be a source of pride, but in this year in particular, with the backdrop of COVID, what you, our student community, have had to go through to achieve what you've achieved today is truly breathtaking. And I take my hat off to you for the resilience that you've shown and the way in which, despite the difficulties, you have risen to the top. To get a degree from Lancaster University is a very real and serious achievement. It requires hard work, it requires dedication. You will have been supported through your time at Lancaster by many people, academic staff, by professional service colleagues, by your friends, by your college. And I'd like to pay tribute to those that have run the colleges, that have supported you through the JCR network, through the principals, through the academic deans. It's been great that you've got a college community to always be a part of. People remember their college experience for life. It's a great honour for us to be a part of your experience at Lancaster University, and I'd like to pay tribute to my staff, the staff at Lancaster, the academics, the tutors, those working with you in the colleges. All have contributed to the achievements that you and I celebrate today. Also, it's rarely an individual effort, and I'm sure that there will be behind your degree certificate a number of individuals that you will want to thank, friends, family, partner, and I do encourage you to take the time to do that. It's a great celebration, and you've got an achievement that will be with you for life. A Lancaster University degree is the opening of a door to the career that you might want, the lifelong interests that you will be developing, but it's also a door that opens into the alumni community because you begin a new relationship with Lancaster University through that alumni community. It's a worldwide community, and so pretty much anywhere you go in the world, you will find a Lancaster University graduate, someone willing to help and support you, and a contact for friendship too. So we do encourage you to stay in touch with our alumni office and stay in touch with your lecturers and staff that have meant something to you over this time. We've seen you for the first part of your story with Lancaster, but we would like to see how that story goes on. So stay in touch with us through the alumni network, through your friends, but also do come back, and particularly come back to celebrate your graduation for real in July 2022 or beyond, because we would like to celebrate with you in style and give you the opportunity to show off this campus and show off this place to friends and family too. Enjoy the achievement that you have reached, and above all, be proud of what you've done and be proud of Lancaster and your degree. Many congratulations.
The first and most important thing to say about this is congratulations to the Lancaster class of 2021. You, each and every one of you, are brilliant. I hope that you've got friends and family of choice with you today to celebrate your incredible achievement. It's never easy to get a degree, it really isn't. I remember all the late essays, the panicked deadlines, the stressy chats with tutors, the dashes to the library only to find out that other people you know have got the books out that you need. I remember it all, and I didn't have the experience that you've had. It's never easy to get a degree, and it's probably never been harder to get a degree than now during this pandemic. You've had to work harder, you've had to deal with more uncertainty, and the world that you are graduating into is not the world that it was when you started university. What's different now is that you have got the experience of being a student. You have shown that you can do it, and you're going to take those skills and that optimism out into the world as a Lancaster graduate and make the world a better place. You're going to improve your own life and improve the lives of the people around you and the people you might never know. When I was a student at Lancaster, I dreamed of being a writer, and that is what I am now, a writer and a broadcaster. And my job is stories, and your story is just entering a fantastic new chapter. I have no idea where it will take you, and you don't either. The most important thing to do is embrace this moment and enjoy it. if you can, after you have relaxed and reflected on the experience that you have just had. Lancaster isn't just a university for me, it is a home. I met people there who are still friends now. I learned things then that still inform my life now, my professional practice, but also my life. It's where I found a degree of political consciousness. Lancaster is where I first had therapy. Lancaster is where I met my partner. I can't promise you any of these things, and I'm sure you've all had your own discoveries too. So, congratulations to the class of 2021. Thank you for doing all that hard work. I'm really excited to see what you do next. And if ever you bump into me, say hello to a fellow Lancaster graduate. Congratulations, well done, be proud.
One person that I wish I hadn't met.
I'm just really thankful for how nice everyone's been.
We've met so many good friends. And it's so nice to see everyone experience university through societies, through clubs, and engaging with their JCR.
places in Lancaster is Williamson Park. We call it Willie P. As soon as the sun's shining, we get ourselves up to Williamson Park.
Oh, I love the castle at night, when it's like a bit lit up, seeing it against the sort of the backdrop of the city.
It's in a city where there's 2 Greggs and a Pound Bakery on the same high street. That's pretty good.
final year at Lancaster, but we've come this far and we're done now, and we've done it all together.
Any university year, any university experience, well done, you made it, is pretty fitting. This year more than most.
Congratulations on graduating this year. You've had a long 3 or 4 years, and best of luck with all your future endeavours.
I think we've all been each other's biggest support.
This year, and it's been really difficult for us all.
Yeah, well done.
Hello, Andy Serkis here, just wanting to congratulate you all on graduating. Fantastic news, well done. You are now part of the Lancaster University alumni community, of which there are 150,000 all over the world. Well done.
And as part of that community, I welcome you, and I look forward to getting to know you and supporting your endeavours. Well done. You rock.
Stay connected to Lancaster University as well, because they've got a bunch of support networks available for you, so make sure you do that. And just go out and enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, you've done it.
Congratulations!
We actually have tattoos on our
We do.
of the ducks.
Duck tattoos.
So we love the ducks.
I'll miss the ducks the most. I was gonna say my friends, but yeah, the ducks too.
Class of 2021, many congratulations on what you have achieved. You are now a graduate from Lancaster University. And what a year to achieve what you have achieved. A double congratulations for sticking with us, seeing it through, and ensuring that you have successfully completed your Lancaster degree. Like you, I'm a graduate from Lancaster University. I graduated a very long time ago, back in 1979, and I can tell you it was a very different university then from the one that you have been in now. For a start, it was about half the size. So Lancaster today is a much bigger university. It's also a far better one. In fact, it's so good I'd probably struggle to get in nowadays. What you have learned here, you will take throughout your lives. Of course, if you've studied history, you may well become an historian. If you've studied management, you may well go into business. If you've studied politics, then heaven help you. But the point is that what you've learned will take you way beyond your studies. I can't speak for all of you, of course, but for myself as a graduate from Lancaster, it really set me on my way. I will always be grateful for what Lancaster gave me, the strongest possible foundation for my life and career. It transformed me from a kid growing up on North East Council estate to having the privilege of serving in the UK's cabinet. It taught me how to reason, how to argue, how to question, and it taught me too, my time at Lancaster, the relationship between effort and reward. If it's easy, it isn't really worth doing. It's the hard things that make you. And as you all now know, there are no easy degrees here at Lancaster. Everyone has to be earned through effort and dedication and commitment, and especially in the context of this year. So we are celebrating not just your intelligence, but we're also celebrating your resilience in being able to rise to a challenge and to beat it. None of us, of course, achieve in life without the help and support of others. And as human beings, we are part of a bigger whole. We rely on the support and the effort of our friends, our families, our tutors, our college. So a huge debt of gratitude is owed to all of them, especially in the challenging circumstances of 2021. You have all proved that you have what it takes to make a success of life. So my advice to you is very simple. Be bold, be brave, believe in yourselves. You have a wonderful, wonderful future ahead of you. I wish you all the very best for whatever path it takes. Enjoy it. You've well and truly earned it.
From everyone in County College, congratulations class of 2021. Cheers! Congratulations!
And very well done,
class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021.